Okay, Jay Robert is a nomadic flight attendant traveling the globe to bring you the inside scoop on travel, everything travel in the travel industry. You can find everything from gossip to travel discounts on his site, A Fly Guy. What's up? Thank you so much for being here this time.
It's nice to be here in person.
Pretty fly.
Yeah.
Fly Guy.
Yeah.
That's my theme song.
So let me ask you this. You know, people talk about stewardesses and flight attendant, the name, and like now you're not supposed to do stewardess. What is like the official name? Because you got men and women in the air as well.
You know, actually, flight attendant is typically something only used in North America, to be honest.
Really?
Overseas, Europe, and Asia, it's cabin crew or steward or stewardess. Actually, my name badge says steward, and the girl says stewardess is for the airline I work for. So I think it just depends on where you're at. Which term to use. I actually like being called a steward because it kind of takes you back to the olden days. I like it. Yeah.
All the movies were like
super glamorous, like so
like
glamorous.
Pan Am.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's flashback.
Okay, so how long have you been a flight attendant for?
I have been cabin crew for 9 years. 9 years, yeah.
Wow.
My mom was crew, so as a kid I used to work with her.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
So that's how you got into it, basically, through her?
I found that's usually how it is. I have a friend, Erica. Her mom works like for United, and then she grew up and was like, you know, I want to do it too. Now she's in it. It's like a family thing.
It gets in your blood and you can't get it out. And you get addicted to the free flights, so you want to keep them coming. So at 23, you get cut off usually. So it's like, okay, now I got to work.
Right. So speaking of free flights, kind of explain how do buddy passes work? Because people, like, we don't work, you just think like, you got buddy passes, give me a buddy pass.
If you have cabin crew, do not ask about their buddy pass because they're sick and tired of telling you that you can't, it's
Right.
It depends on the airline, yeah. Some airlines have really good buddy passes that you can give to your friends.
And what is like really break down what is a buddy pass?
Basically, it's kind of the lowest priority ticket you can get, and it's a standby ticket. So if there's seats, you can go. So you buy it you go sit at the airport, you wait, they have a seat, they throw you on. Basically, it's pretty much how buddy pass works.
Well, another question that I know we both wanted to ask is like, what is the one thing on the plane that we should not touch? Like, what's like the dirtiest thing that everyone's touched that we need to stay away from?
Actually, your tray table and your seat back pocket is probably the most disgusting thing. The seat back pocket is filthy. People put diapers, barf bags, all kinds of things in there. I mean, I've done my security searches and reached my hand there, and it's warm and it comes out. And so definitely,
I've heard that too because it's like it doesn't get clean.
No, and even the in-flight magazines, people they're putting all kinds of stuff in there. That stuff is full of germs. So definitely, I carry Lysol wipes,
bleach.
So tell us some of the other stuff you're carrying around. Like you have some good travel stuff,
actually,
like travel tricks.
I just came from Dubai, so this is my bag straight from Dubai.
Amazing.
This man is prime time. Just came from Dubai. Then he got the Louis Vuitton bags. Put it up on the table. They see it. Look at what I'm talking about.
Okay, so
what do we need when we're traveling? This is how we travel like a pro from the ultimate pro.
Look at this. Put the camera on it. Put it on it.
J-Rob, there we go.
Prime time. That's how you know when you are a prime time PTPer.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Very good.
PTPer right here, prime time player. What's in this bag?
Okay, so I have my favorite hacks, my travel hacks. I'll start probably with my favorite drink that I drink on the flight. This is amazing. It's from New Zealand.
Vodka.
No, it's called One Above. I don't drink alcohol when I fly because it dehydrates me. So this one is amazing. It's got like a tree bark extract in it that's actually proven to reduce the effects of jet lag. You drink like 3 on the flight from Dubai here. It's like 14 hours. And seriously, you arrive feeling amazing. And the people in New Zealand, they know about jet lag because they're so far away. So they're crazy about inventing.
I need that.
It's amazing.
So this is a water filter?
No, it's just a bottle, and you get like a concentrate, which is, this is the concentrate. You get on the plane, you pour it in, you go to the crew and say, can I have some water, top it up, and you just drink about 2 or 3 of those.
Is this why you're so glowy? Because for someone who's on a plane where you're supposed to be dehydrated and your skin's all dry, like as soon as I saw him, I'm like, how do I get that glowing?
I have that here. Okay, so probably before the flight, this is actually John Masters Organics. It's here in Soho. They have a shop. His pomegranate facial oil, I have used everything, all kinds of stuff. This will keep me hydrated from the moment I leave my hotel, 30 hours later when I land to my destination. This one is amazing. So this one's definitely what I use in the air. I wouldn't use it on the ground. It's a bit too strong, but definitely keeps you going.
Okay, that's great to know.
During the flight, I use this one. It's a solar recovery. Save your skin. This one's amazing. It's actually for like sunburnt beach skin, but I use it for the flying because it's got vitamin E in it, chamomile, all kinds of stuff that soothes your skin when you're flying. I love it. It's really one of my favorite products to use. Do
you have like a good hand moisturizer? Because you know that soap on the airplane bathroom always dries.
We talked about the soap, and I actually have what you can use. This is
soap stick.
Soap stick. I actually keep this in my pocket. when I'm working because I'm always washing my hands handling food. But this soap sticks is actually like olive oil soap, and it's all natural. You put it on, actually doesn't strip the oils from your skin that you need to keep your skin hydrated, because that soap is actually taking away the good stuff. So.
I'm actually being distracted by this ring you have, which is really
say.
fly. It's super fly for a fly guy. So what's the story here?
This is from Bangkok, actually. This is a great designer in Bangkok. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Prime time.
Yeah.
He's prime time. So is Bangkok one of your favorite places to travel?
For shopping, for fashion. I love
cheap.
it. Yeah.
South Asia.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The dollar is strong there. That's what I'm
Anything else you got in here that we need to know about?
This one's really good for your sinuses to keep you on the long flights. I love this one. It's called X Clear.
Okay.
Keeps you from getting sick, cleans out the nasal passages. I have my seat backpack as well. This is what I hang on the seat. Very important also is, this is a really great company from here in New York. It's called Soxy. They make really cool compression socks that are actually fashionable.
So you don't get cankles.
Well, DVT, which is actually deep vein thrombosis. Yeah. People actually, people think only old people get it. I've actually heard of young people passing away in flight because they get blood clots because of sitting so long.
Right?
Yeah, it's actually, not a game sometimes flying so long. So
and so there's like exercises too that you probably are super aware of.
Moving, definitely getting up every so often and moving around. So this is definitely something I love, the Soxy socks. I wear them at work when I'm working as well, keep the circulation going. So.
I want to ask you about this, like all first class and business. What's the difference between first and business class?
First and business class. It depends on the airlines. Some airlines there's not much difference. The airline I work for is a big difference. We have suites and all kinds of fun stuff in the front, so that's really the big difference. The level of alcohol is usually a lot higher. Sometimes we're pouring in my cabin $800 to $1,000 bottle of alcohol in first class. So
first class is normally a little bit better than business class.
Yeah, and the service, the international-wide, the service is more individual. You definitely have like more one-on-one service. It's usually one crew to maybe 3 or 4 passengers. So as opposed to business class, is maybe 1 per 12 or 1 per 20 passengers. So
and coach is 1 per 8,000.
1 per 50. 1 per 50 usually is what is a good airline.
We want to ask you about this thing on your site called the crew fee.
Yes, the crew fee.
Yes, so tell us a little bit about the crew fee. We actually have one of the crew fee finalists here. He's number 18 on the crew fee, which is a selfie for the crew fee.
Come here.
Come on down.
Don't be shy now. You taking pictures and...
So looking at this section on the website, there are some of the most stunning men and women in these, as we can see now. I'm all of a sudden
he came in so smooth. He's like... since you called me in here, got the scoop neck T-shirt on, very designer. I see what you're doing. Trying to play coy.
Too.
I imported just for you guys. I was like, I'm going to bring.
That was a nice gift.
You import people.
Thank you. Okay, so tell us about the crew fee. How you select who wins, and then we're going to show. I think we have some footage of some of these beautiful.
Yeah, on my Fly Guys Cabin Crew Lounge is actually the biggest social networking page for flight attendants and cabin crew around the world. There's over 600,000 followers on my Facebook page now. And a big part of it is people send their pictures in, and because people love looking at cabin crew. It's just something, through time, people have always liked looking at cabin crew.
With cabin crew, you guys have a culture. It's like
it is.
It's like almost like the police or anything else. Like you guys got your own culture. I've seen, like I said, my friend, she had like a list of memes. Yeah. And it's like, you got to be cabin crew to understand.
You have some of those too, I think.
Yeah, definitely. They're posted on the lounge. We post and we laugh about them. So basically, some photos do really, really well on the thing. And I noticed that there was some clear favorites, as in Asad's case, he was a clear favorite.
It's coy laughter.
So we take the pictures and compile a list and put them together, and it just blew up. This last list went mental. It went all over the globe. Even China, Russia, they were picking it up, publishing it. So this 60 sexy flights.
I know. They say it goes down in the DMs. So I know your DMs are looking crazy in multiple languages too.
He was just saying he's from Tel Aviv, and he said walking on the street, people were like, because it was aired in the newspaper. It was on the newspaper.
People recognizing you.
Yeah.
Well, just friends who are sending me the article, but
yeah.
So
that's amazing.
Are your DMs? Do you have bodies in your DMs?
And
what do your DMs look like?
Answer in the microphone. We want to hear.
You're talking at mic.
He doesn't want. He doesn't want to.
You don't have to say the name. Don't say the name.
I feel so nervous now.
Pretty shy for a fly guy.
Gabe,
This is working. This is working. We're gonna keep this going. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this has been so much fun. We're so happy you came in person.
Yes.
Before when we had him, if you guys remember, we tried to Skype and we lost him right after. We asked him the burning question about Mile High Club.
Yes, the Mile High Club.
So that's always fascinating. But we've already covered that.
Question he never gets.
He never gets that.
Never.
So thank you so much for coming
Thank you so much. The
showing
pleasure
us
being
all these
here.
amazing travel hacks. And yes, nice meeting you.